Hi, Jennifer.
Hello! Nice to meet you, finally!
Yes, finally. Hey, by the way, you look so refreshing with your this new haircut. Did you just cut it recently?
Yes, I did. I just cut it yesterday for the video production for today.
Wow, just for this video production?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, I also understand that finally we get a chance to meet up because you've been busy traveling, flying around to impact people about your training and sharing. So why not take this opportunity to share with us more about yourself, please?
So hi again, my name is Jennifer. I think by the time you see this video, it's probably my birthday because we are actually planning to launch this on my birthday, which is March 7, 2023. So happy birthday to me first. So this is a little bit about me. So that is me. I am a very bubbly, cheerful, joyful person. If you have met me, you probably won't be depressed for too long. I have very contagious smile, contagious laughter. I think along the way throughout this video, you'll probably hear a lot of my laughter. So I've been doing coaching for the last 10 years. I also do training, I travel around the world. And of course, I'm also an author. I wrote a book, and actually the cafe have a book I will show you later on. So shall we take a walk and so that I can sit down?
Sure, let's go. Okay, so let's start something on the light teaser part. Can you share with us any embarrassing moment that you have gone through before? We promise just one will do, even though there could be a lot. Just one embarrassing moment.
So what is the most embarrassing moment for me is I think entering into the men's toilet. Like it was like, you know, it's in the dark, right? And then you just don't know which one is the men's toilet and the female toilet. Just went in, and then then you realize that you are in the men's toilet.
Oh
yeah,
no.
So yes.
So I guess you run out from the toilet as soon as possible immediately after
that. Of course.
Okay, so let's not talk about embarrassing moment anymore. Share with us during your personal time or when you're alone or what we call your me time. What do you do?
So personally, I do meditations and I practice Vipassana. So it's actually a meditations technique that I got to know in 2015, and I think somewhere along the link we can around this video, I think we can share that link with you. For anyone that is going for a soulful journey, I encourage you and I inspire you to go. In fact, I guess by the time you see this video, I'm probably back from one. And so it's a 10 days silent retreat where there is no phone. I think nowadays people cannot live without phone anymore. Yeah, so for me it's without phone, without writing, without and then the meditation actually starts at 4:30 and then all the way it will last until in the night where we will have some discourse, we will learn something. So it's a 10 days and you're on very nice diet, it's vegetarian.
4:30
yes.
a.m. in the morning.
Yes. Our first we wake up at 4:30 and then about 5 is our first meditation practice where so it's a very interesting schedule. You will get to see it on somewhere in the video, the link. I will share that link with you guys. So yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we now know that what you like to do during your personal or your me time. Can I also take this opportunity and ask you, what is your favorite quote?
My favorite quote is from Walt Disney. I think he built a very incredible dream-make cartoon empire where nobody believed that actually animations can actually make a living. So his quote was, if you can dream it, you can have it. So if you can dream it, you can have it.
Nice quote. I personally like this quote as well. So let's bring your imagination wild. If you have any superpower, what would this superpower be?
Oh yes, I will be John Gray.
Why? Why her?
She can read people's mind. And I think if I can read people's mind, I think I can reduce a lot of conflicts. And then I think a lot of times in people communications, we don't like to tell what you feel or what I feel. So if I can read people's mind, I'm like, I will just save some problems, save some troubles. And then like, okay, so this is what you want. Okay, I'm just going to give it to you. So yeah.
It makes our job so much easier.
Make my life so much easier, confirm.
Okay, let's move up. Let's increase the pace a little bit. Let me ask you some work-related or professional questions.
Sure.
Okay, we know that you wrote a book. Can you tell us more about this book that you've written?
Give me a while, Yes, so this is my book. So if you notice, there's a lot of butterflies, and you see my earring, my tattoo. So I had this 30 years old. How many of you watching is 30 years old and below? Please raise your hand. You can subscribe and then tell me, between this age, between 28 to 30, you probably, I don't know, for me at least, I was searching for some meaning in life, and then I had a crisis. I had a business, I had a cafe, I was doing a lot of training as well, and I met a very interesting man. Then I got myself pregnant with a pair of twins, and then I lost it at 8 weeks. So I wrote this book actually in dedication for the twins. So I was, there's a lot of stories, a lot of personal stories, there's a lot of journal for writing. And I'm actually working on my second book. Butterfly stands for love and transformations.
Oh, love and transformations.
Yeah. And that's also one of our tagline for We Believe videos. We believe in, I use the word we because it's a web lab collaboration together with Dreams Matters. We believe that when we have inner transformations, when we know ourselves and we are aware of who we are, we can create outward performance and the results that we want, that we desire, that we say we want to make it happen. So this is a collaboration work between Web Labs and Dreams Matters.
Unique. So maybe you can share with us the reasons or the story behind this name, or why you choose this name.
Dai in the English literature word means yours. Okay, so know thyself is know yourself. Thy dreams matters, your dreams matters. Go for it. So when I set out a company, I was on that mission, on a movement actually, to say your dreams matters. And it was a recent awareness, I guess. So somebody was asking me, so you were doing this because Thy Dreams Matters. We just celebrate 5 years anniversary, right? So everybody say 5 years is like a midpoint check, or it's like a time to reflect and stuff like that. And then somebody was asking me, so what was your dreams that matters at that time when you set out the companies? And I took a very long pause. I'm not taking a very long pause now. And then I was saying that when I set out the company, my mission was to advocate that my twins didn't get a chance to fulfill their dreams, so you can. And my dreams at that time was to survive another day, because it was really very tough that I have a failed business at that time. I had a failed relationship at that time, and I have to keep smiling. I have to keep smiling that everything is going to be okay. And yes, everything is going to be okay. So pardon my tears, but I just want to be very real to the audience that your dreams matters, and it's going to be okay.
Yes, it's going to be okay. Whatever happened in the past is called history. We live for today, and let's look forward to tomorrow.
All right, so let's take a walk to the office. Oh, and I heavily took my book and the coffee cup with me. So we are moving out to Web Labs office. You will actually get to see quite a bit of stuff.
Cool. All right, Jennifer. So earlier on, you mentioned that there's this collaboration between your company, Thy Dream Matters, and Web Lab. So can you share with us a bit more about this collaboration and about this YouTube channel?
So this YouTube channel is called Believe. And if you look at our logo has me and a we in a reflect shadow kind of image, but it revolves around me, as in when I have awareness and I have personal clarity, I can create a we effect of results in outcome focus. So that's the reason why we are doing this collaboration. I believe it's a very new initiative. If you ask me, ever in my life would I ever start a YouTube channel, my answer is no. I don't think I ever dreamed of starting a YouTube channel, but I guess it was an invitation by Web Lab, and I took the chance, took the risk, and we'll see where this goes. And of course, in every goals, every dreams, you must have KPI, right? So KPI stands for Key Performance Index. And you must have goals and outcomes and results. Smart goals, basically, you must have something that you can measure as a results outcome. So our result outcome and our dreams, and the target is 100,000 subscribers by which means 31st December 2023.
Wow, that's a good KPI that you want to have. Okay, maybe on this YouTube channel or on this collaboration, what do you want to manifest for the future?
I want to manifest impact.
Impact. What do you mean by this impact? Share with us more, please.
I think the word impact came very naturally. I think we are in this era where if you don't have a social media account, you have never watched a YouTube video, you're probably like an alien, which I know of people that is like that. But I'm just saying that I guess the impact that so when a little backstory, okay? So a little bit backstory. So when we were trying to discuss about this YouTube video, right? Then I chanced upon this very negative news. And then I was quite upset about it. I was saying like, this is such a negative news, but why is there so many people watching this negative news? And I could not understand like why is so many people subscribing to this negative news. Then I realized that actually, as much as it is the norm. You on the TV is negative about wars. You on the TV is probably about recessions. And yes, I guess probably recession is happening at this time, right? But yeah, I guess it takes a lot more energy and effort to do positive stuff. So if you already asked me, the vision that I have for the YouTube video is really impact to create more positivity, strength, and probably a little bit of joy.
That's good. Alright, so a few more things. Who do you think belief is for and who it isn't for?
Who belief is for? Belief is for those that don't believe in yourself. I have a very significant belief myself that I guess we just need one person to believe. And I guess this, if you ask me, this YouTube channel is for those that feel that there's nobody in the world that believes in you, then you just watch the channel. So I guess I answered that question. So belief is not for people that is skeptical. Belief is not for people that is critical. Belief is not for people that are snobbish. Belief is not for people that doesn't want to take actions for their dreams. And belief is definitely not for criticism. So yeah.
Alright, so last but not least, any last parting words or any last parting sentence to share with us and the viewers?
Happy birthday to me, and finally it's done!
And happy birthday to you. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for watching.
See ya!